To get this right, Kenya just curved China and America's fingerprints are all over it. So here's what happened, right? Ruto was meant to sign a major trade deal with Beijing. Talk started back in 2022, but just before the ink could dry, Kenya delayed the final signing. At the same time, the US trade officials flew in and landed in Nairobi. Even the US trade rep pulled up, right? Pushing Kenya to focus on the US-Kenya strategic trade and investment partnership instead. So now Kenya's stuck, right? Two superpowers, one small window to move smart. Thinking China is one of Africa's biggest trade partners with record volumes over the last decade and billions through Belt and Road. But that also means heavy infrastructure debt, especially from projects like the SGR Railway. And then if you flip it to the other side, the US brings security, diplomacy, tech and training deals, but they rarely build. And when they do, the paperwork comes with strings around politics, patents, and who really profits. So who's better, Chinese concrete or American contracts? For everyday Kenyans, it can feel like a trap either way. Debt versus dependency, loans versus leverage. But here's a layer that isn't often spoke about, right? It's not just who you trade with, it's what you trade and what you build. If we keep exporting raw and importing rich, no trade deal will save us ever, right? Coffee out, lattes back, copper out, phones back. That's how you stay stuck. To the leaders, start with home first, man. Intra-Africa trade is still under 15% of total trade, even with Africa in motion. That's the real opportunity, guys. Build factories, process our own goods, create regional value chains so we are selling finished products, not just dirt. And where necessary, negotiate with Asia, Latin America, and the Caribbean, but negotiate like owners, not orphans. And to the people, watch where the money flows, not just the headlines, because whoever controls the ports controls the play. Anyway, let's talk in the comment section. What are your thoughts on this?